All right, hey guys, it's Corey again. We're going to wrap up Div Garg from Multion, his talk at Imagine AI 2024, and let's just see what he has here about future directions.
So I'll start ending the talk, and then we just go into a bunch of future directions we're also thinking about a lot now. So one thing we have seen with agents right now is there's a couple of problems. For example, like one is like looping. Maybe like an agent might forget the task it's given and might do something else, or it might just like start looping around. So this is something that we have actually solved to a really good extent, and this is like one of the most prevalent problems with agents right now. And a second problem becomes like, okay, like how do we like
hey guys, Corey.
how do we benchmark these agents, especially if
So something to talk about here is this looping and plan divergence, those kinds of things. This is a problem that they have run into in Air, and they changed the way that the entire editor works, the whole system works, by Air 2.0 now does a flowchart, and that flowchart allows you to control the looping, just how much of the script that it sees. So anyway, that's something to note.
one thing we've been doing internally when we build our own agents is we do a lot of human testing. So one of our favorite use cases is to actually have the agent go and order a burger on DoorDash and actually check if it can go and deliver, like can we actually get a burger at our doorstep? And that's, I would say, one of the best ways you can actually test an agent. Is it actually working or not?
Yeah, real world.
One final challenge becomes like if you actually want to deploy these agents in businesses, how do you observe them? How do you check what's happening? So how do you build trust? How do you monitor them? And this is also going to be like a really big thing because these agents are autonomous. So you want to be able to like see, okay, what's happening. If something went wrong, it might have a major business outcome. And so you might want to like go and be able to like find that failure case and be able to like watch what happened, maybe like fix that agent. And then so it becomes very important to have these capabilities to like monitor, observe, and be able to like deploy this at scale. And also build a lot of like human overrides. So if something potentially is going wrong, you might have a human fallback layer or like some ways to like take control. Okay. And this is like one problem we've seen with agents where they can diverge from tasks. And that this is something that we have been actively fixing, and we are able to do this really well now. Cool. I'll end the talk here with this slide where we are. This is like how we are thinking about like how agents can look like in the future, where you have a chat interface that you talk to. You have some sort of like a task engine where you can give the agents a bunch of rules you care about. The task engine can go route the task to like a bunch of worker agents. So the workers can go on the web, they can use tools, they can use like local indexes or disk. And then like,
that's that API or operating system.
And we like to think of this as like a neural computer. So this is going to be like the next evolution of how you use computers, but now enabled by agents and large language models. Cool. Okay. So that's it. Thank you.
Well, that wraps it up. That's the end of Div Garg's presentation, and I think you see some pieces that they're thinking about there. Kind of an operating system is definitely coming to be able to handle multiple agents and tasking out of that. Anyway, thanks for watching.